So we continue with the previous video. We come to stanza number 3. He should be snarling round the houses at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws terrorizing the village. So in this stanza, the poet says that even though he would prefer the tiger to live in the wild, it is not as if it would lose all touch with human civilization. He imagines what tiger will do in case it fail to find any prey in its natural habitat. He says that the tiger would be growling at the edge of the jungle near some village. He says that the tiger would be growling at the edge of the jungle near some village. He would be showing his white fangs and claws while moving here and there with the intention of scaring the inhabitants of that village. He would thus become the cause of terror for the villagers. The poet here gives a hint that if we destroy the natural habitat of tigers, they would be forced to turn to our towns and village to find their food. Next we come to stanza number 4. He is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitors. In this stanza, the poet stops imagining the tiger's alternate life and returns to its real one. The poet sees the tiger caged in a small concrete cell in a zoo, like a prisoner in a jail. In spite of all his strength, he now lies imprisoned behind the bar. The tiger pays no attention to the visitors who come to see him every day at the zoo. Instead of this, the tiger very slowly and silently moves up and down the length of the cage without any disturbance in form of human intervention. Now we come to the third and the last passage, the 5th paragraph. He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. In this stanza, the poet stops In this stanza, the poet describes about the daily routine of the tiger. The tiger does not rest during the day because of the visitors. Even at night, it stays awake till the last voice of the zookeeper locking up and going home can be heard. After that, too, it does not go to sleep. At night, it remains disturbed due to the noise of the patrolling cars. He keeps staring at the brilliant stars with his brilliant eyes, perhaps asking the heaven as why he was been imprisoned there.